Hey guys, it's JoJo93. May the Force be with you, and happy Sunday, or happy Cinema Day I should say, which is almost over. In today's video, we are going to talk about some new details revealed about Anakin Skywalker in the Ahsoka show. So, we now know the episode that he is going to appear. So we know Dave Filoni is directed episode 1 of the series, and he's writing the whole show, but he also directed episode 5. And because he's directing episode 5, we can discover here in this article, here's what we have learned. Recently revealed that Disney Plus will release a Master and Apprentice standalone special exploring Anakin Skywalker's history with Ahsoka Tano, the same week as the Ahsoka's 5th episode. So, on the same week that this special comes out, expect Anakin Skywalker to appear in the Ahsoka show. So the 5th episode, which is directed by Dave Filoni, will feature Anakin Skywalker. And we get more details here. So this Master and Apprentice documentary, this special, I'm definitely going to watch and do a review for because I'm very interested to see what we find out in this special. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, and they said, as you might expect, speculation has run rampant. Hayden Christensen is going to make his long-term return as Anakin in the Dave Filoni-helmed installment. After all, who better than him to finally take us back to the events of the Clone Wars? And Bespin Bulletin, who is a very reliable source, has since shared an update revealing Anakin Skywalker is set to appear in the 5th episode of the Ahsoka show, with the episode being directed by the series creator Dave Filoni, and reportedly sits at 49-minute runtime, which is not a bad runtime at all, and could show quite a bit of stuff for the show. The site believes we are indeed getting a live-action flashback to the Clone Wars, along with scenes set on Mustafar and even some featuring Vader. This is pretty exciting, so we could be getting some stuff, some Clone Wars flashbacks, maybe Clone Wars footage we've never seen, maybe some stuff from Mortis in live action of Anakin and Ahsoka, and how they dealt with their storyline. This is going to be very exciting. I think Dave Filoni's got big plans, and episode 5 is one of my most anticipated episodes for the show. Now, I'm anticipating every episode of this show, because I'm still anxious to know more. Like, we know we're only a few days away from the new episode to come out, which will be coming out on Tuesday. We're now only 2 days away, which is great. But, also, the potential of live-action flashbacks for Clone Wars is something I've always wanted to see, so I think this is great. We also, new scenes on Mustafar with Hayden Christensen's Anakin facing off against Ahsoka instead of Obi-Wan sound absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to see them. And of course, some featuring Vader. We did hear that Vader, that they had made Hayden Christensen a brand new suit for Darth Vader in the Ahsoka show, and it was not the same one used in Obi-Wan. So this is fantastic, and I love hearing this. Now let's talk about the third option where you could see Anakin appear. Perhaps the most intriguing part of this report, however, states that Anakin speaks directly to Ahsoka through the World Between Worlds. So at some point we're going to go to the World Between Worlds, and we're going to see Anakin interact with Ahsoka. This is exciting. So Vader is in here. That sounds great. Clone Wars flashbacks sounds amazing. Ahsoka and Anakin getting to resonate and have a conversation through the World Between Worlds makes me very excited. If correct, this is huge. Remember, Anakin has only appeared as a Force ghost on a single occasion since his death in Return of the Jedi, and that was when he stood alongside Obi-Wan and Yoda on Endor shortly after finding redemption. There was no sign of the Fallen Jedi in the sequel trilogy, though a return was once considered, while J.J. Abrams had been communicating with his grandson, Kylo Ren. The Rise of Skywalker confirmed it was actually Palpatine posing as his former apprentice in an effort to manipulate the powerful Force wielder. The site cautions that everything they've shared should be taken as a rumor rather than confirmation. With that in mind, we'd advise not getting too excited. It definitely sounds like Christensen will only appear in a single episode of Ahsoka. Anyway, debunking the theories his first Force ghost will have a recurring presence. But it's just a rumor. But I would expect in the 5th episode to see a lot of Anakin in the forms of flashbacks, in forms a Mustafar World Between Worlds situation where basically it could be like Marvel What If. We're gonna see this is what would happen if Ahsoka tried to save Anakin. Maybe we could see a version of Anakin with a beard where he was a Grand Jedi Master and chose to be a Jedi and not fall to the dark side. So we're gonna play with this what if concept quite a bit, and it does intrigue me. It does sound like it's gonna be quite exciting, and I love the idea of seeing Anakin with a beard. I love the idea, and I don't know if that will happen for sure, but I think it's possible, and these are very interesting outcomes. I'd love to see the possibilities and the outcomes that we see here. And Anakin and Ahsoka having a moment in the World Between Worlds sounds fantastic. Hopefully we can sneak a scene with Luke in here, or at least Anakin can reveal to Ahsoka that that he was redeemed. And I think these two having a conversation, to hear Snips and Sky Guy together again, this will have a very emotional presence, and it will be great. And I can't wait to see how they handle this. I'm super excited. I know Dave Filoni's going to crush it. I'm loving the Ahsoka show. I can't wait for episode 5, but I also can't wait for episode 3 and 4. But yeah, so yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. I'll be doing more Ahsoka videos leading up to episode 3, but episode 5 sounds very exciting if this rumor is to be true. And as we talk about, if what you've told me is true, you will have gained my trust. This sounds quite exciting. Let me know, are you guys excited about the return of Anakin Skywalker in the Ahsoka show? Hayden Christensen is one of my favorite actors out there, especially in Star Wars, and I can't wait to see how the Ahsoka show utilizes him. I hope they do more with him than the Obi-Wan show did, and I'm looking forward to it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Which version of Anakin do you want to see the most? Force Ghost? Vader again in a scene where Vader confronts Ahsoka? Or Anakin versus Ahsoka on Mustafar? Let me know in the comments below. I want to see it all, guys. I want to hear it all. Have a great day.